Hello there, my name's Terry, and I'm just giving. Oh, that flew up in the air. And we got wisdom. Right, okay. What that means is like older and wiser. Right. So, well, they're taking me back like when you were a teenager. You might be a teenager now watching this, all right. But look how much you've actually learned. Look how far you've come. Wisdom comes with age, all right. They're also showing me knowing that whatever you're experiencing, whatever you're going through, there's something to learn also from that place. You have to go through different situations, different circumstances at certain times, because that is there for you. It helps you to grow, and you kind of like grow from each situation that you've experienced. All right, okay. But also like this is all about using and choosing your words wisely. Maybe you're trying to help somebody with the knowledge that you have and that you've experienced for yourself, and you're trying to not persuade, but you're trying to help somebody to see your viewpoint on something, because you can see the bigger picture, right? When you can see what's going on to do with somebody else, you've experienced something, so you know how things plan out. You can see more. You can see you've come through the smoke and mirrors, and now you're trying to help somebody else so that they can also see through those smoke and mirrors also as well, right? But other people are only going to see what they want to see or what they perceive to be true at that particular time. Because don't forget, like, the grass isn't always greener on the other side, because it's not. Sometimes things can seem or come across as being an illusion from what you're experiencing also for yourself, but don't be deluded, all right? Are you being deluded also by someone or by something? All right. This also comes from a place of like being manipulated in a certain way. Or have you been in that place of being manipulated by someone or something before, and now you see it in a different way, and something could be presenting itself to you again with a different situation, all right? And from that place, it's showing you how far you've grown. Know that you can see the wood through the trees, and now you're going to make a different choice than what you did before. And that is your wisdom that has helped you to get you to where you are now. So you're not going to be reeled in anymore by the ones that try to manipulate you. Right? You're not going to be reeled in by it anymore, all right? Because you've grown, you've changed, you see it in a different way. If you were in a situation before, then that was what it was. It was that particular situation. It could be in a work situation, it could be a family situation, it could be in a relationship situation, it could be anything, all right, because it can. But look at it in a different way. When you're going through something, you don't always see it. You might be aware of something, but you don't always see everything, especially if you're in a vulnerable place within your own life at that particular time, all right? And when you're in a vulnerable place, then you can be easily manipulated, because another person knows how to reel you in, because they seem cleverer than you, or so they seem. Not necessarily true, but it's the way that things are. Every action has a reaction. And when you're away from that, and when you've grown up from that situation, you've changed. So you're not going to be put in the same situation again and again and again, and you're not going to be controlled or manipulated by once that you were manipulated by, and it's not going to happen again. Right? So then you're more clued up on how people act, how people are, and how they speak. You're not as vulnerable as you used to be, because you're not. All right. And this has a knock-on effect, because then if you have been manipulated by someone or something, because you've grown emotionally, spiritually, and physically and mentally, if they try to do the same thing again as what they used to, they won't stick around. They will go. And they will just be there also again for a short period of time. All right. And then they will just go. Or they won't affect you as much as what you did in the previous time before that. I hope this makes sense. Anyway, I hope you have a good day today, whatever you're doing. Take care of yourself. Much love, Terry.